When most people picture Russia, they see the iconic Red Square, the colorful domes of St. Basil's Cathedral glowing in the evening light, and the timeless beauty of Moscow's heart. They imagine the endless tracks of the legendary Trans-Siberian Railway, stretching across vast mysterious landscapes, connecting distant cities and remote villages. But Russia is so much more, a land that stretches across 11 time zones, from the bustling cities of Europe all the way to the wild Pacific coast, making it the largest country on Earth. Within its immense borders, you'll find icy tundra where the ground never thaws, sunlit beaches along the Black Sea, and towering mountain ranges like the Urals and the Caucasus, each with their own secrets. Here lies the world's deepest lake, Lake Baikal, a place of crystal clear waters and ancient legends, surrounded by untouched wilderness. This vastness shapes not just the landscape, but the people and their stories. Stories of resilience, tradition, and connection to the land. Russia's true magic lies in the unexpected. A grandmother's tales on a local train, her voice weaving together history and folklore as the countryside rolls by. The taste of wild berry pie, made from berries picked in the forest, shared around a rustic table, is a memory you'll never forget. Or the warmth of a stranger's welcome, where hospitality is a way of life and every guest is treated like family. Beyond the headlines, Russia is a place of deep hospitality and soulful spirit, where laughter and stories are shared over hearty meals and endless cups of tea. Our journey will take us far from the familiar sights of Moscow and St. Petersburg into the heart of the unknown. We'll explore hidden cities you've never heard of but will never forget, discover unique traditions, and join in celebrations that have been passed down for generations. We'll witness natural wonders that seem almost otherworldly, places where mist rises from ancient rivers and mysterious rock formations guard the land. This isn't just a tour. It's an invitation to see Russia as a home, full of dreams, memories, and centuries of history. So, pack your curiosity and your sense of wonder. Let's begin our adventure into the heart of the world's largest country, where every journey is a story waiting to unfold. There's a whole world here, waiting to be discovered. The adventure starts now. Let's go. Did you know Russia has more forests than any other country? The Siberian tiger alone is larger than the continental US. This green expanse is the planet's lungs, and much of it remains untouched. Russia is home to over 100 ethnic groups, each with its own language and traditions. In Buryatia, near Lake Baikal, you'll find vibrant Buddhist culture. Just one example of Russia's diversity. There are even secret, closed cities from the Soviet era, some still off-limits today. And for many, the dacha, a simple country cottage, is a cherished escape where families garden, relax, and share homemade meals. The dacha is the heart of Russian life, a place of connection and tradition. Russia constantly surprises those willing to look beyond the surface. Our first stop is Kazan, a city where the golden domes of Orthodox cathedrals and the elegant minarets of grand mosques rise together on the skyline. A living symbol of Russia's multicultural spirit and centuries of peaceful coexistence. Here, you can truly feel the blend of cultures and traditions that make this city unique. The Kazan Kremlin, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a testament to this harmony, with its ancient walls enclosing both Christian and Islamic monuments, telling stories of unity and resilience through the ages. Next, we journey east to the legendary Lake Baikal, the world's oldest and deepest lake. Its water is so clear that you can see over 100 feet down, revealing a mesmerizing underwater world teeming with unique life found nowhere else on Earth. In winter, Baikal's vast surface freezes into a glassy wonderland, with turquoise ice patterns stretching for miles, inviting adventurers to walk, skate, and even drive across its magical expanse. On Kiji Island, you'll discover wooden churches built entirely without a single nail, masterpieces of carpentry and faith that have stood for centuries, their intricate domes and spires reflecting the skill and devotion of generations of craftsmen. Then, we venture to the Altai Mountains, a remote paradise of rushing rivers, snow-capped peaks, and ancient traditions, sacred to the local people who have called these lands home for thousands of years. Here, nature feels truly untouched, and the noise of the modern world fades away, replaced by the whisper of the wind and the call of wild birds. If you listen closely, you might even hear the haunting melodies of a throat singer echoing through the valleys, carrying the spirit of the mountains in every note. These remarkable places reveal a Russia few ever see, a land of hidden wonders and untold stories waiting to be discovered. The The country's wonders are as diverse and vibrant as its people, each one adding a unique thread to the rich tapestry of Russian life and culture. Russian cuisine is hearty and diverse. Think pelmeni dumplings, blini pancakes, and shashlik grilled meats, each dish telling a story of the land and its people. The flavors are bold, comforting, and deeply rooted in centuries-old traditions, reflecting the vastness of the country and the resourcefulness of its cooks. Meals are about sharing, and hospitality is a cherished tradition. Gathering around the table is more than just eating. It's a way to connect, to celebrate, and to show care for one another. If you're invited into a Russian home, expect endless tea, homemade dishes passed down through generations, and a sense of welcome that makes you feel like family. The conversations often last late into the night, filled with laughter, stories, and sometimes even song, as the bonds between friends and family grow stronger. The people you meet, like Sergey, a retired engineer turned gardener, embody resilience and warmth. Their life stories are woven with humor, wisdom, and a quiet strength that comes from weathering many seasons. It's in these moments, around a kitchen table, that you truly connect, discovering the heart of Russian life in simple shared experiences. The Russian soul, or dusha, is a blend of joy, exuberance, and a deep appreciation for togetherness. It's also touched by melancholy and endurance, shaped by history and the long winters, yet always hopeful. You feel it in the music, in the smiles exchanged across a crowded table, and in the laughter of children playing outside. And you see it in the way people open their hearts to strangers, offering kindness and generosity without hesitation. Travel here is about more than sights. It's about understanding a deep, enduring spirit and forming connections that linger long after you leave. Russia's humanity is what stays with you. That's the real journey, the one that changes you from the inside out. As our journey ends, I hope you've glimpsed a Russia beyond the headlines, full of beauty, history, and warmth. These stories connect us, reminding us that the world is friendlier and more fascinating than we imagine. Travel builds empathy and understanding, one shared meal or story at a time. If you've enjoyed this adventure, join our community by subscribing. Your support helps us keep exploring and sharing these stories. Thank you for traveling with me today. Until next time, keep exploring.